The best way you can support me is with a simple subscribe. Subscribe to my channel for more content like this. As the Kyrie Irving trade talk heats up in Cleveland, I'm going to be honest with you guys. You're going to see some trades. You're going to see some rumors that come out that's going to probably shock you and surprise you. It's going to be like, oh my gosh, the team's willing to give up this guy? But that doesn't really speak about the guy that's getting traded. It speaks a lot about Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving, as special an NBA talent as you can get. Arguably the best ball handler in the NBA. Has the clutch gene. Can make shots. What is he, like 44% from the three-point line last year? Kyrie Irving is a special talent offensively. Working on his defense, getting better. Learning how to play the passing lanes better. But he needs to be a better individual defender if he really wants to be a NBA superstar. But Kyrie's on his way, definitely. So you're going to see teams really throwing it their all at the Cleveland Cavaliers for Kyrie Irving if this trade is really going to happen. One team you might be surprised about making their pitch, reportedly the Boston Celtics, considering an offer. This is just a consideration. There's nothing set in stone. The package would be Isaiah Thomas, Jay Crowder, and a future first-round pick. Now, let me make sure I make it clear. That first-round pick is valuable now. That first-round pick is Brooklyn's pick. So, and Brooklyn, they haven't did anything significant but get D'Angelo Russell, and they traded Brook Lopez. So, when you talk about the Nets, there's probably going to be a top 3, top 2 pick, probably even the first pick in the NBA draft, potentially next year. That'll get you what? Zion, is he going to college next year? It'll get you definitely a good player, whoever's number 1 coming out. And we're at that point right now where the Cavs are entertaining offers, and a lot of people are like, wow, this would be big. Boston and Cleveland, that's number 1, number 2 in Eastern Conference. Would Cleveland willingly put Boston over the top? I would think the Cleveland Cavaliers have to consider this offer. I have not seen an offer better on the table for the Cavs yet. Isaiah Thomas, he can score the basketball. He's going to have to pass the ball more, though. I think LeBron could work with him. Jay Crowder, that gets you another defender. That'll help you against the Warriors. I don't think it puts you over the top or nowhere close, but it helps. And that future first-round pick, that's probably to protect you if you do lose LeBron James in the future, right? So I think there's something in this offer. You do have to realize Isaiah Thomas is going to want max money after this season, but for right now, you'll get him at a low rate for this season. So you could still go out potentially and go get another big name, a la Carmelo Anthony if you wanted to, and still be good within the cap. And you don't have to trade Kevin Love to get him, right? Or, you know, whatever it is that the Knicks would want. If you could buy out Melo, if the Knicks bought out Melo, then you could sign Carmelo Anthony straight up. So maybe you could put together a nice little Isaiah Thomas, Jay Crowder, LeBron James, Melo mix, maybe. Or you could do other things. I think the Cavs need to be considering this offer. I don't know if it gets better than this. Remember, we've seen Jimmy Butler get traded for Zach LaVine and Chris Dunn. We've seen Paul George get traded for Victor Oladipo, Sabonis, and a pick, essentially a pick swap. We've seen superstars get traded, stars, borderline superstars get traded, and we've yet to see. We see DeMarcus Cousins get traded for Buddy Hield. We've yet to see somebody really get, or a team get value, really good value in return. And if you trade Kyrie Irving, definitely Isaiah Thomas and Jay Crowder, and the first round pick, which would be Brooklyn's, that has to be as good an offer as we've seen a superstar get traded for, or a star get traded for as of recent, right? But if you're the Cavs, it's like, dang, Kyrie could be the missing piece for them, for the Boston Celtics, that placed them over the top with Gordon Hayward and Al Horford, and maybe they're thinking championship. I think the Cavs will still be close enough to still compete with the Celtics and maybe still beat them in the Eastern Conference Finals, but it definitely does tighten it up a little bit. Kyrie has the clutch gene, the killer gene, and it definitely makes things a little bit more interesting in the Eastern Conference, right? Talk to me, comment box below. Would you trade Kyrie Irving if you're the Cavs for Isaiah Thomas, Jay Crowder, and a pick? Probably be Brooklyn's pick. Talk to me. I want opinions in the comment section. I'm out.
I want to salute you, homie, you know, for building your own thing and doing your own thing, creating your own platform, your own website.
I got one life to live out my dreams, and I'm giving this thing all I got. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I represent the culture.
Right now, you're turning up on MrTaliaferro.com, shawty.